Tonight, somehow even more Trump allies are now facing charges for trying to overturn the 2020 election. This time in Wisconsin, and a total, if you look at this, across 5 battleground states, 52 people are now facing charges. 2 of those who were charged in Wisconsin have shown up and passed fake elector indictments. Kenneth Chesebro, who has already pleaded guilty, I should note, in the Georgia case, the same case where Donald Trump himself is charged. Chesebro is also an unindicted co-conspirator in Arizona. Also charged in Wisconsin now, Mike Roman, who was also charged both in Georgia and Arizona. Then there is also a former Trump attorney, Jim Troupis, who is here with me now to talk about all of this, CNN senior legal analyst and former assistant U.S. attorney Elie Honig, as well as CNN political commentator and Trump's former White House communications director, Alyssa Farah Griffin. Elie, I just want everyone to listen to what the Attorney General of Wisconsin had to say about why they're bringing these charges now.
But I will say that our focus in any investigation, in any prosecution, is not on the speed with which something's done. It's on doing high-quality investigations, conducting high-quality prosecutions, and getting things right. That's the approach we have taken.
Defending the timeline here, but what do you make of how long it took to bring these charges?
That's boilerplate. I expect that of any prosecutor, but it's also completely unconvincing. It took 3.5 years to bring these charges. I mean, it's 3.5 years ago that this all happened. He's been the AG throughout that time. He's been AG since 2019. I understand investigations take time. I've done plenty of investigations. There is no way an investigation yielding these 3 charges should have taken 3.5 years. And by the way, if you look at the indictment, most of that material is already contained in the other indictments that we've seen. He didn't uncover that much new. There's some new stuff relating to Wisconsin, but I do need to say the indictment looks fairly strong to me. I mean, it does seem like this was a forgery and a fraudulent scheme. So they seem to have the evidence, but the timing, that explanation does not suffice.
I wonder, Alyssa, just what it's like for you to see this, given obviously you were inside the Trump White House in those final few weeks. And while all of this was going on in the campaign and in these battleground states, what it's like to continue to see. I mean, the headline's it's not even the first story that we talk about, which is really remarkable because now we've just seen so many of these fake elector schemes and the indictments that have followed.
I mean, it's crazy, it's historic, it's unprecedented how many advisors of the former president are either in jail now, likely going to face jail time in the future, and yet so many people are lining up wanting to work for him again, wanting him to win the election. I mean, I think of the fact that Peter Navarro, who was in my office in the West Wing very regularly, is literally sitting in jail right now. There's a point where it's like you have to realize that the associates around Donald Trump are not themselves just stepping in it. They're following the lead of Donald Trump. He himself obviously has been indicted on 88 felony counts and charged in these 34 in New York. I mean, this is the company he keeps and it's the person he is.
The other thing that's happening in New York, we're just talking about gag orders with the former FBI director. There's another gag order, the one here in New York, that we are all intimately familiar with at this point. It has not been dropped. It's still in effect, even though the case is over. Trump was found guilty last week. His attorneys are now asking the judge to lift it. What's the likelihood of that?
I think it's unlikely the judge lifts it. He may modify it a bit, but I saw Donald Trump's lawyer's argument is, well, now the trial's over, he's on the campaign trail, he needs to respond. Joe Biden's talking about it. But the gag order has no restriction on what Donald Trump can say about Joe Biden. He can say anything he wants. Just to review, the gag order protects jurors. They need to still be protected moving forward. I mean, even though they've done their service, they're still vulnerable. You have to protect them. Witnesses, I think witnesses still need to be protected for the same reason. The judge has allowed Trump to respond to Michael Cohen in the past. Maybe the judge will clarify you can respond because the judge has held that, even though it's not quite in the gag order. And then family members and court staff. I mean, leave them alone. Like, I don't see any reason why this gag order needs to be dropped.
But here's what I'm wondering, because they do cite the CNN debate at the end of this month in this reasoning for their appeal to the judge to lift parts of the gag order or lift the whole gag order. One person he can't attack is Matthew Colangelo, who Republicans on Capitol Hill were attacking today, a prosecutor on Bragg's team. Also, obviously, Michael Cohen, and you know, they're citing the debate. It seems to say this is going to be something he wants to be able to talk about at that debate.
Well, I have to imagine that his campaign team and Susie Wiles would not want this to be part of the debate prep. The last thing that they would want him to be focusing on is rage, retribution, and relitigating the fact that he's a convicted felon. That signals to me that he's not going to be talking and focusing as much on immigration, border security, the economy. When he is consumed by something, that is what he wants to focus on. And by the way, I assume it could affect his sentencing, too, if they lift the gag order and he just goes on tirades against the judge.
All of this is fair play for sentencing. I mean, we're 6 weeks out from sentencing. To me, it's going to be a really, really close call, tough call for Judge Merchan, prison or no. I think it's 50-50 whether he does it. Every time Donald Trump violates the gag order, every time Donald Trump flagrantly disrespects the judge, that's all fair game. I mean, if I was his lawyer, I've said this a million times, I just beg him, he can't be quiet, he can campaign, but be quiet about this case, please, for your own good.
The gag order's your friend.
You know how he loves to take legal advice. Ellie Honig, Elizabeth Farah Griffin, thank you both.